When we think of extreme motorcycle innovation, we rarely look to China, but what you're about to discover will change that perspective forever. The Chinese industry has been developing machines so insane in the shadows that they've shocked the entire world with their boundless audacity. We're talking mechanical monsters with 48 cylinders, bikes that literally lift off the ground and designed so extreme they look like they've come straight out of a sci-fi movie. Straight out of a sci-fi movie. In this video, you'll discover the 8 most unusual motorcycles you've ever seen. From beasts incorporating rocket technology to machines with giant airplane wheels, each one represents the ultimate expression of unbridled engineering. Stay tuned until the end, because number 1 is so absurd, you'll have to see it to believe it. Number 8. 48-cylinder Kawasaki motorcycle. Imagine the deafening roar of 48 cylinders working in unison. Yes, you heard that right. 48 cylinders in a single motorcycle. This monster, built by Chinese engineers obsessed with pushing everything to the extreme, was born from an absurd question. How many engines can we cram onto 2 wheels before they explode? The answer is apparently 48, although functional is a very generous term here. This mechanical Frankenstein combines multiple modified Kawasaki engine blocks into a structure that weighs more than some small cars. The cooling system looks like a maze of pipes that would make any mechanic weep. The crazy thing is, it technically works. The problem is that no one in their right mind would attempt to ride it. The fuel consumption is astronomical, the vibration could disintegrate your bones, and the sound, well, let's just say you'd need industrial-grade heating protection. But as a statement of why we can do it, it's absolutely glorious. Pure engineering madness at its finest. Number 7. Bowling Out Airbike. Somewhere between science fiction and cutting-edge engineering, the Bowling Out Airbike slices through the air as if it's escaped from the universe of Blade Runner. This working prototype has achieved what for decades seemed unattainable: a personal flying vehicle with no propellers, no cockpit, and lighter than any motorcycle on the market. The key lies in its propulsion, as 4 electric microturbines replace traditional rotating propellers, which not only redefines the sound and aesthetics of flight, but also increases safety by eliminating exposed components that could pose a risk in urban or natural environments. The result is a kind of stable and surprisingly maneuverable flying motorcycle capable of hovering up to 3 meters in the air. Built with carbon fiber and ultralight components, the airbike weighs just 80 kilograms. With a flight range of 47 minutes per charge and rapid development, its arrival on the market will not be immediate. But what is clear is that inventions like this are completely changing the way we will get around in a future that is closer than we think. Number 6. Lead Motor C1. What if you could ride a motorcycle without ever worrying about falling? The Lead Motor's C1 made that fantasy a reality thanks to technology so advanced it seems like magic. Integrated spatial gyroscopes. This revolutionary machine challenges 100 years of traditional motorcycling. While every motorcycle in the world can tip over, the C1 is literally impossible to tip over. Its stabilization system works even when it's turned off and parked. Imagine a car crash into you from the side. On any normal motorcycle, it would be catastrophic, but the C1 simply absorbs the blow and remains upright, protecting its occupants inside an enclosed carbon fiber cockpit. With 2 seats, 200 kilometers of electric range, and 160 kilometers per hour top speed, it's the only motorcycle in the world that offers the complete motorcycling experience without any of the traditional risks. And while its enclosed appearance might mistake you for a small car, make no mistake, this is a 2-wheeled motorcycle that has solved the biggest problem in motorcycling: safety. Number 5. Frogman Rocket 2. When Chinese engineers decided that conventional motorcycles were too boring, the Frogman Rocket 2 was born. Rocket 2. That name is not metaphorical. We're talking about a motorcycle that literally incorporates rocket propulsion technology as a backup system. The premise is crazy. A conventional engine for normal use, but when you need that extra oomph, you activate the side rockets. The result is acceleration that leaves scorch marks on the asphalt and probably on your sanity as well. Speed tests showed figures that would make many racing superbikes turn pale. The minor problem is that the rocket system has fuel for only a few seconds. The major problem is everything else. stability, control, and the minor matter of not dying in the attempt. Is it practical? Absolutely not. Is it legal in any civilized place? Probably not. Is it the epitome of philosophy? Why not applied to engineering? Pure adrenaline, turned to metal without a doubt. Number 4. TMC Dumont. Brace yourself because this is going to change your perspective on what is possible in motorcycle design. The TMC Dumont looks like it came straight out of a post-apocalyptic sci-fi movie, and its engine confirms it alleviates. This monumental beast uses a Rolls-Royce Continental 6-cylinder aircraft engine that generates 300 horsepower. That's no exaggeration, literally a 1960s aircraft engine mounted on a motorcycle. 36-inch hubless wheels are the largest ever mounted on a motorcycle, creating a visual levitation effect that makes the machine appear to be floating above the pavement. The riding position has you almost lying down, looking forward atop this rolling monolith of carbon, aluminum, and unbridled ambition. The center of gravity is located in places no traditional engineer would ever approve. Does it work? Amazingly, yes. And it even won Best of Show at Daytona Bike Week 2018. Is it safe? That question has considerably less encouraging answers. Number 3. The Boxan Wattman. The Chinese Boxan Wattman is not just another electric motorcycle trying to be green and boring. Oh no. This is an electric motorcycle designed specifically for one purpose: to break speed records in ways that make combustion engines weep, with electric motors that generate 367 horsepower and a battery system that weighs almost as much as a complete motorcycle. The Wattle wheels. Its construction includes extreme liquid cooling because simply running well wasn't enough, and the results speak for themselves. In 2022, with legendary racer Max Biaggi at the helm, this machine shattered 21 world records on the runways of the Kennedy Space Center, reaching a top speed of 280 miles per hour. To give you an idea, that's faster than many commercial airliners during takeoff. The acceleration figures are brutal. And what's most impressive is the terrifying silence of all that electric power. Its devastating speed with no warning roars. The electric future is here, and it doesn't believe in moderation. Number 2. Traversen B Rex. Are you ready to witness something that looks like something out of a science fiction movie? The Traversen Rex turns more heads than any other motorcycle on the planet, and when you see it in person, you understand why. This machine turns everything you thought you knew about motorcycles on its head. Forget traditional front forks. See? The BRX uses a double wishbone suspension system up front, exactly like what conventional motorcycles have in the back, but mounted up front. This completely eliminates body flex and pitch under braking, giving it uncanny stability. Its cast aluminum chassis is a masterpiece of engineering that functions as both a frame and a fuel tank, powered by a liquid-cooled 1250cc Harley-Davidson Revolution engine that produces 120 horsepower. This beast weighs just 660 pounds and has lines so clean they look like they were drawn with a ruler bascular. This is no mere transportation, it's an absolute visual statement on wheels. Pure motorized industrial art. Number 1. One disc. And we've come to number 1 with something that will absolutely blow your mind. The Unico is a motorcycle with 2 wheels positioned perfectly side by side, parallel to each other. That's right, it's not a unicycle, it's not a traditional motorbike, it's something completely new that defies all known logic. The balance system is pure electronic sorcery, ultra-sensitive sensors, military-grade gyroscopes and control algorithms working at breakneck speeds to keep you upright at all times. Riding it requires completely relearning everything you know about balance on its. Want to accelerate? Simply lean forward. Want to brake? Lean back. It's as if the machine reads your mind and responds to your every body movement. The most advanced version can even transform as you ride, deploying a third wheel and transforming from a compact scooter to a high-speed tricycle in a matter of seconds. This is not the future, this is something you never imagined would exist. Unfettered innovation in its purest, most insane form. The world of Chinese motorcycles has evolved into something absolutely extraordinary. From 48-cylinder machines to designs that defy basic geometry, these 8 motorcycles prove that China is completely redefining the boundaries of what's possible. Each of these bikes represents years of development, thousands of dollars of investment, and an unwavering passion for pushing the boundaries of engineering. They are proof that when creativity meets audacity, the results can be nothing short of spectacular. Maja. Now tell me, which of these motorcycles did you find the most impressive? Let me know in the comments. Like if these bikes impressed you, and subscribe so you don't miss any of our future videos. See you next time.